Greetings everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexander Whitkin and I am here to create a video about hope because, well, we live in a pretty crazy world. I don't think there's any denying that. Just crazy shit seems to be happening everywhere and everywhere. Good things, bad things, all the things. And sometimes it's just really overwhelming. And lately I just haven't even really been super inspired, or I haven't known what the next video I wanted to make was, and it could be a million things, right? There's an infinite realm of possibilities. And I just feel what is most relevant right now to talk about and express is the importance of hope for just living and coping with the realities that are around us. And I think it's so important that we uplift ourselves. Hope, I see hope as light. It is pretty much the light side, not going to the dark side. You believe in the light. You know things are going to work out for the best. You know that you can only succeed if you keep trying and not giving up at reaching failure. Picking ourselves back up. And throughout life, I feel like we all struggle with some kind of bad habits or addictions or whatever. And we're all kind of trying to grow. And we're all trying to not let those things break us down. And then we have a few really amazing weeks or months, and then we all of a sudden fall back into depression or bad eating habits or playing video games and not fully taking care of yourselves in the way that you know you are fully capable of doing. And this could be triggered by the world and external events or watching a film. Guys, I've been watching Star Wars for the first time, and it's been blowing my mind in certain ways. And I just think it's so important that we never give up that hope, and that we always do our best to do the right thing and to be the Jedi Master that we know we can be, and to not give in to lower emotions, anger, hatred, violence, harm, self-harm through the habits and addictions that bring us down. So the question is, how do we stay hopeful, right? How do we continue on even though all these terrible things might be happening? Maybe you're addicted to hard drugs and you're dying or something. How do we bring ourselves back from that? You need to just take care of yourself and fully surrender to that voice in you that you know is just trying to take care of yourself and make things better. Maybe that's literally just making an Epsom salt bath right now, going and chilling out, letting yourself relax and sweat a little bit in healing waters, or going for a walk outside and just kind of embracing the beauty of nature. There's healing everywhere around us, and we just have to be kind enough to get out of our own way, to pick ourselves up, and to just fully embrace the beauties in our lives, because we are so capable. There's infinite possibilities of what we can do, and that can be very daunting and scary. But when you're ready, when you know what it is that you want, what you want to create, what you want to express, just start letting it out. And this is what I'm doing right now, is I am creating this video because this is what I needed to do. This is what I needed to express. I don't know who's gonna see this or who this might impact. And my goal, of course, is to help people out and to inspire and uplift people. And that's what so many of us influencers, these YouTubers, fitness influencers, all these things, all these people, all we're trying to do is uplift the world, make it better by sharing and expressing ourselves. And I've just been noticing a lot of these fitness influencers that I really like are like coming out and expressing really vulnerable things to the camera. And this is my goal for this YouTube channel, is just to be me and to express myself authentically, openly, vulnerably, without the fear of like what people might think or what's gonna happen from this. But I want to share that true, authentic part of myself so that you feel you can do the same thing, because so many of us are scared to voice our opinions, our views, our beliefs, but yet it's something that we all want to do. I was just watching a video on this earlier, like how it's innate for all humans. We want to share our perspectives with the world, and we want to be understood, and we want to connect in that way. And I've been inspired by so many YouTubers and things like this to share and open my heart with you all. Like William Lee is a beautiful brother that he does the, if you want to get strong biceps, do these. He's the do these guy, and that's what he's known for. And he was just coming out about his depression and how he like doesn't even know what to create, because maybe he's felt like he's come to the point he's almost made what he can create, or he has body dysmorphia that if his body doesn't look as good as he wants, he can't even bring himself to making a video. And just like YouTubers that are addicted to porn and talking about this, and people are coming out about talking about their vulnerable things. And I think this is such an important part of healing. And right now, you know, like I've been trying to make a video once a week, and I've been doing that, but I took like 3 weeks off. I just didn't even know what I wanted to create. And I felt almost the same as William Lee, like he was saying too how he wasn't feeling fit and motivated. So how is he gonna like try to influence and motivate others to be fit and motivated when he wasn't even feeling that himself? And in a similar way, I've just been like, I don't even know what to create. I don't even know what I'm doing on this platform fully. I'm just like delving into this ocean and trying to share quality things from my heart, because it is fun to me. But then there's also the part of me that's like, what about money? Is this worth my time? Is this gonna be leading to money? And honestly, like right now, I don't care about that stuff. While yeah, I would love for like my YouTube channel to be somehow bringing me income, I just need to create things and share them without the thought of what is this actually going to create financially for me. I feel like we think too much about that in a way. And while obviously these things are so important, the world we live in is so inflated, right? Our world is so inflated, and people are making the same amount of money even though the expenses are going up. And it's just like everyone's just trying to survive. But beyond just like trying to survive, what we need to tap in is to our true passions, our true joy. What is that? Behind all of the addictions, behind all of the bad habits, what is it? What is the essence that like brings joy, that makes you smile, that makes your soul smile? And we just have to pursue those things. And we need to know that we can extinguish bad habits. We can replace them with good ones. We can take better care of ourselves. We can slow down, you know, clean our room, like go for a walk, do the spring cleaning, and just do the little things, right? And it's so important for us not to be so hard on ourselves. My beloved brother Benny told me about the Green Power Ranger having taken his life recently. And he also informed me about Iran and the people protesting in Iran right now that are being tortured and like put to death. Something like 14,000 to 16,000, maybe more. Just hearing about that stuff is, after watching Star Wars, after watching Anakin, we all know what happens to Anakin. I'm not going to talk about the story, but we all know. I knew. I didn't see the movies, but I knew. And it still broke my heart. But we have to keep going. There's a lot of heaviness and hardship that we deal with in life. But we're not alone. If you open up your heart to the community, if you practice deeper self-love, and you take things slow, work on improving your habits very gradually. It could be the most gradual thing of like just being like, okay, I'm gonna clean my room this morning and drink a cup of tea before I do anything else. Or I'm gonna go for a walk and sip a cup of tea and read a bit of this book that I've been wanting to read. There's all these little ways that we can make progress. And the truth is, we're always making progress. So long as we are looking at ourselves and analyzing what is it that's actually serving me and what I truly want, and what is kind of holding me back from what it is I truly want and what I truly love to do. By doing this, we can reflect and continue to grow. And every day is an opportunity for us to continue to grow and be present with life, and to be patient with our process, because that is such a big part of life, is patience, right? We all want to be a millionaire and we all want to be rich. But how many of us are really willing to put in those hours of practice? And why are you doing that? Are you doing it because you actually want to be doing it? And if the answer is yes, then keep going that way. Don't stop, right? And there might be hurdles along the way where you might question, what am I doing? What am I doing? But so long as your heart knows your heart is in the right place and you're coming from a place of love, then you can never fail. And I just think it's so important for us to remain patient, dedicated, disciplined, because it's no secret that it takes work to be successful in anything in life. But the work is easy and fun when it's something that is truly in alignment with you. So maybe you don't know what that is yet, and that's okay. It's okay to be soul searching. Be kind to yourself and express yourself with others. Go out and seek information, seek content that is gonna bring you greater awareness and greater understanding, so that you can then hone in on a creative space, and you can tap into your God-given creator potential. We all have the ability to create limitless beauties, and this is just straight from the heart. It was a channeling. I don't know what I will title this video. Everybody, please just continue to express yourself. If you feel lonely or upset, depressed, find your family, find your support system, find your therapist, and don't give up hope. Don't give up on you, because you have unlimited potential. This video is for me because I need to hear this. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, of course, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is my goal to connect with an audience here, and I don't know who that is. Maybe it's to other spiritually like-minded people out there like me. So I'm just trying to connect with my soul family, and I love your support. So I thank you so much. Namaste.